Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute. Tumekuwa wengi. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining the family. I feel like it's about time we did a video because it's been a long minute. And yeah, so I'm back. Karibuni. Love this spot. For some reason, the lighting here is wonderful. I don't know why I never tried shooting here, but yeah. So today I want to talk about my life as an unemployed 26-year-old. If you've watched my previous videos, you know about this story. Okay, there's no story. You know that I've been unemployed for a minute now, and I'm 26 years old. So I want to dig in on like how I ended up unemployed, for how long I've been unemployed, how it's been for me. Yeah, and any other thing that comes to mind during this shoot, because for the first time in my YouTube journey, I'm freestyling. Oh, so help me, Lord. Yeah, so, anyways, I've been unemployed for 7 months now. I think this is the 8th month. But I've lived home for 4 months. Okay, 3 months. From being employed and independent to living back home with your parents and contributing absolutely nothing to the household, just being a house daughter. You know, I'm practicing for being a housewife for the life that is to come, because what do I know? Anyway, it's not been easy. I was so used to paying for my bills, going out whenever, you know, spending money like my life depended on it. But now when you're unemployed for the first 2 months, you don't even you don't even think it's a big deal, because you're like, I'll use up this money that I have, I'll still have fun. And then some work is bound to come up. Sometimes that does not always happen. I've been unemployed for 8 months. The lows are pretty low. There have been some highs, and they've been beautiful, because you get to experience life without like the limitations of you're free on Saturdays only, which I wasn't. I used to work from 9 to 4 on Saturdays, and on Monday I'm back. And by then I think I manifested this kind of life, because I used to, when I went home on Saturdays, I used to be like, is this really how I want to spend my life? Because why is it that I can count the days in my life that I'm free? Like, how do I strike a work life balance? So I don't know if I got myself here, because now I have a life balance with no work, but I need them. You really think you know how to have fun on your own, spend time alone, and make it fun, until it's all you do from Monday to Friday. Okay, Monday to Monday. Why Friday? Monday to Monday. And then you get to a point where, when you start off, watching is fun. You have so many series to catch up on. You want to try out new recipes. You want to cook. You want to learn some dance moves. If you have a stiff body like mine, that always fails. But yeah, so like now watching is something that you do, or for 5 hours in a day, for 6 hours in a day, it kind of feels like it's not even fun anymore. You're doing it because what else can you do? You get like, it takes the fun out of it. So now you just have to stay reinventing and also be present in the moment, because sometimes I feel like, okay, so maybe this is a good chance for me to get to know my parents, for us to spend time together, and then I do that for 2 days. For 2 days, we're in the kitchen, we are talking, I'm following my mom around, and then the third day I'm like, do these two people, okay, my mom and dad, do these two people think I'm okay? Like, are they looking at me and thinking I'm okay because I'm not okay? So it's just a cycle. 1 minute you're okay, the next minute you're like, what is this? What in the heck am I doing with my life? I was one of those people who had a big vision for my life. Me, I wanted to have plots in Modaiga at 25. I wanted to be driving by now. And now I can't even drive my life out of this unemployment zone. So, anyways, sometimes I think you just have to focus on the good when you can. Because, for one, if I still had a job, maybe I wouldn't have started a YouTube channel, which has always been a dream of mine. Like if I was being true to myself, I could have started maybe back in 2020, but everything happens at the right time. So maybe this is it. Maybe God wanted me to take a break and just breathe and live in the moment. Sometimes you hear that people are sick, they're in the hospitals, they can't eat, and then you think to yourself, now this is still in the unemployment period. You think to yourself, oh wow, I'm so lucky, I'm not sick, I am healthy. Like, the only thing I'm complaining about is not working and not getting money. So maybe I should just live my life and be present in it and just be thankful for the blessings that I have. The next minute, you sit down and you wonder, for those 8 months, how much have my friends saved because they're still working? If someone planned a trip today to Zanzibar, okay, even to coast, would I like go? Sometimes you can't help but compare yourself to other people because they're 26, you're 26, but what are you doing with your life? But then sometimes I also think at 23 I was working, and I didn't even imagine that there could come a time where I would be 26 and not working. Maybe you're home and you're unemployed. I want you to know it's not just you, it's me. Maybe you have mood swings. I do too. I have mood swings. Sometimes I don't want to talk to anybody. Um I'm in that fog, that depressive state of why am I lying to myself? Why do I think something good will come out of it? Have you like seen those quotes? Are they quotes or memes? Those ones for, just enjoy your life right now because maybe your best days are gone. Sometimes I sit down when I'm in a happy state and I'm like, what happy days are gone? What happy days? And then other times I'm like, oh fuck. What if I've already lived out my best life and now this is it? What I'll do, okay, what I keep doing, I just keep applying for the jobs. I keep like showing up, trying out new things, and just keeping up faith that um this is just for a short period. Things are bound to work out. I'm a good person, and good things are surely going to follow me, and you should believe that too because sasa um sometimes it's Matthew 6:20, 24 to 34. Do not be anxious about tomorrow, what you'll eat, what you'll drink, because God knows you need these things. So God knows you need a job. God knows you need the money. So yeah, keep talking to the big guy. Keep talking to your friends. Keep watching my channel. Yeah, and we will get through this together. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this has been fun for you and encouraging to you out there. If you've not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button and let's keep having fun and talking.